What's up, you guys? It's Susan Morad right back here on Clever News. And Brad Pitt was spotted out doing charity work amid his ongoing divorce trial with Angelina Jolie and recent breakup with girlfriend Nicole Paderewski. Like many of us, 2020 has been a crazy year for Brad Pitt. He's still amid his ongoing messy divorce with Angelina Jolie, and he recently just broke up with his girlfriend Nicole Paderewski. Nicole and Brad split after a whirlwind romance that included jet-setting around Europe and, interestingly enough, visiting the spot where Brad and Angelina got married. But Brad is taking the high road and was spotted out doing charity work in South Central Los Angeles this week. He was seen unloading boxes of groceries from a truck for families in need. According to the Daily Mail, Brad was helping to feed those who have been heavily impacted by the pandemic. Crowds of people lined up to get food from a truck that Brad drove in and unloaded himself for hours. The outlet reported that many people didn't even realize it was Brad because he was wearing a face mask and was really just there to help out and not make a scene. A source told the Daily Mail, quote, "Brad really did seem like a hero. The man did not stop all day. Just seeing him driving a big truck full of food in South Central LA during COVID times was in itself amazing. He was completely committed. You could see it wasn't a case of him turning up and showing his face." Another eyewitness added that his heart was in it and it was just a hats off moment. It seemed like it was the real Brad Pitt, which we don't really ever get to see. This has been a very tough year for so many people, so we love to see that Brad is stepping in and doing what he can to make a difference, especially this week when he already had a lot going on in his personal life. On Wednesday, news broke that a new decision was made in Brad and Angelina's years-long divorce case. Brad and Angelina split up over 4 years ago, and while they have both been declared legally single, their divorce and the custody battle over their 6 children is still ongoing. This week, Angelina lost her bid to remove Judge John W. Oderkirk from overseeing their divorce case. In court documents obtained by People magazine, the Superior Court of California ruled that Judge John W. Oderkirk, who married the former couple in 2014, will remain on the case. Back in August, Angelina filed a request to remove this judge from the divorce case because she alleged that he, quote, failed to make timely mandatory disclosures of ongoing business and professional relationships between himself and Brad's attorneys. But according to the ruling, the judge properly disclosed his involvement with his law firm that represented Brad at one point before he was assigned to their case. So Angelina wanted to get this judge removed from their divorce case in case he had any affiliation to Brad, and in the documents she said he would be biased. But the ruling stated that Angelina's bid to remove this judge was untimely because she knew about his appointment for over 2 years now. Brad's legal team responded to all of this, saying that this was a Hail Mary for Angelina, as she was trying to delay the adjudication of long pending custody issues in this case. This divorce just seems to be getting messier and messier, and there's still no end in sight as to when they will have everything settled. They've been back in court for nearly 2 months now, and we can only imagine this entire situation is extremely stressful for the whole family. So we're just glad to see that Brad is still making time for himself and using that time to help others. With the holidays coming up, we know this is a tough time for so many families. So we've linked some resources down in the description if you want to get involved and help however you can as well. For more on Brad Pitt and his recent breakup with Nicole, click right over here for another clever video. Then be sure to let me know what you thought of Brad driving that big truck full of food to people in need in the comments section below. I'm your host, Susan Morad. You can find me on Instagram at Susan_Morad. I'll catch you later. Bye, guys.